All right, Pixel 9, 1 week later. I've genuinely been enjoying this device, and I've been switching back and forth with the Pixel 9 Pro XL when I'm testing both of them. Here's what I have to say. Starting things off with this design is just beautiful. The flat frames makes it feel more like an iPhone, and you know what? I think that's okay. I like it, and I love how this Pixel 9 has a matte frame rather than glossy one like the Pros. So keep it up. And imagine if this back was a matte finish too, like the Pros. Like they had a matte finish for all the lineups of the Pixel 9. That would have been really phenomenal, but they didn't do that. So hopefully next year. But I'm glad I went with this winter green color. It's one of my favorite colors of the Pixel 9s. But I think hazel for the Pros might just be better in my opinion. But as for the just regular 9, I think winter green is the best out of the bunch. Display has also been phenomenal. It's been great. It gets super bright. It gets super vivid. And just the overall feel in the hand is comfortable. And Google definitely made the phone feel much more premium than its predecessor. When we head over to the performance department, in the past week, there's been no issues or bugs. Now Tensor G4, it's not the most powerful chipset. And you know what? That's completely okay with me. I don't really care. Day-to-day use on the phone has been good. I've noticed no bugs, no issues, nothing like that. I'm glad that there's 12 gigs of RAM on board, and I'm thinking that the more RAM is needed for the AI features. And here's what I have to say about the AI features with Gemini AI and stuff. I tried them out, but I'm not a huge, I'm not gonna promote them type of thing, because if I'm not using them, I don't really want to promote those types of things. So that's what I have to say about it. And there's also this too. I personally don't think AI features should be a reason you pick up a new phone. I don't know. That's just me. Some may agree, some may disagree. Whatever. That's okay. Pixel UI and Material U with the introduction of Material U in Android 12. I'm glad that we have this just refresh. It feels so minimal and so clean. I love it. So good job, Google, with that. Keep it up. Now, Android 15 didn't release, which is a first for the Pixel series. Usually when they debut their new phones, they debut the latest software, and that didn't happen with the Pixel 9. So we're still waiting for Android 15, but you know, if it's not ready, it's okay. I can wait. That's completely okay. But I want to talk about the ultrasonic fingerprint sensor, because it's being talked about, but I don't think it's getting, I think it's like one of the features that's kind of going under the bus because it's not being talked about enough. And if you use past Pixels, you know how annoying those fingerprint sensors were. I'd have to turn them off. There were so many times I tried to unlock the phone with my fingerprint and it would just time me out and have me just enter in my passcode. It was kind of annoying. So this one I really do like. So good job, Google, with adding an ultrasonic fingerprint sensor. Now the cameras are also great. They're on point. And if you've used Pixel cameras, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, if you want a dual camera setup and if you're fine with it, then you'll go with the Pixel 9. If you want the triple camera setup, you want the telephoto lens, you want some of the extra features, you go with the Pixel 9 Pro and Pro XL. It's that easy. But I think this offers more than enough of what you need with a Pixel camera. And what I have to say about the Pixel 9, I think it's 85 to 90% of what the Pixel 9 Pro and Pro XL have to offer. So that's one of the things, if you don't need a telephoto lens and you're fine with just a dual camera setup, a wide and ultra wide, you go with the Pixel 9. Both the photos and videos are great. Absolutely love them. The battery life, I also love. It's awesome. Lasts me all day. You won't have any issues. The 4,700 milliamp hour battery gets me throughout the day. You know, by the time it's for me to go to bed, I'm at 50 to 55% of battery life, and that is saying quite a lot. But what's even better is the standby time. I'm losing 3-ish battery percent. And there has been a night where I lost 0%. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, the standby time is great. The other phones, they're not good. The Z Fold 6 I was using before was terrible with standby time. Even Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra wasn't the greatest. There's one thing I wish Google did, actually two things, is faster charging with the Pixel 9 series in general and having MagSafe built in. But since you don't have MagSafe built in, you're going to go with a MagSafe case. I have this one from Thinborn. I like it. It's sleek. It's elegant, it's protective, and it includes MagSafe. And I have a MagSafe charger, you know, when I'm at home in the studio and all that stuff. So it's just convenient to charge this wirelessly. And I have a MagSafe phone stand in my car too, so I just throw it on there. I'm all set to go. But this case is really clean. It's from Thinborn. I'll be leaving a link in the description down below. So yeah, I like this case, and it's looking good. It's looking minimal and clean. That's what I like about using phones and cases. I like to have a clean and minimal look. And the pricing on this, $799 for starting on the Pixel 9. It's to be expected. It's going to compete with the Galaxy S24 and the upcoming iPhone 16. But you know what? 120 gigs of starting storage, that could have been better, Google. It could have been better. You could have made 256 gigs, and I hope you do for next year's Pixel 10. But here's what I have to say. Make sure you're out on the market looking for deals and price drops, because I'm sure Google will put the phone on sale fairly soon. Like, yeah, $799, it's not bad. Again, like I said, you're getting 85 to 90% of the pros in this phone. But if you can find it on sale, pick it up on sale. If you can find it for $699, $649, that's even a better deal to getting a better package of 90% of what the pros have to offer. And I will be sharing from time to time price deals on my community tab of Pixels and other phones, so definitely be sure to stay tuned for that. But to wrap things up, here's what I have to say. I think this Pixel 9 may be the Pixel 9 out of the 9 series to get for $799. Again, it comes down to that 85–90% of getting a Pro. If you want to spend the extra $200–300 to get the Pro features, go right ahead. But other than that, this is a great buy. And I've said the same about the S24. I think the S24 is like 85% of what the S24 Ultra has to offer. This is the same thing of what the Pro XL and the Pros have to offer. And, you know, I think this is the iPhone of Android. I truly think this is the iPhone of Android. I don't care what anyone says, like, you know, we have our opinions and our thoughts, and we can disagree. That's completely okay. I respect yours. So, you know, it's okay. I think this is the iPhone of Android. If you're looking for an iPhone alternative, I think Pixel 9 is going to be that phone for you. And for those asking for the wallpaper, this is a Pixel generated wallpaper. So yeah, I don't really have it, but I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, definitely be sure to superman that like button, comment down below, and best of all, share this video, because it really does help out the channel out a lot and will help push my content out to more people. That's been it for me. I'll catch you guys in the next video.